Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minnesota Vikings news. I've received a bombshell update fresh off the press that is sure to send shockwaves through Vikings fandom. But before we dive into this mind-blowing reveal, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have your notification bells ringing. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming up. Now let's understand everything in this video. Head coach Kevin O'Connell recently revealed that despite facing a series of setbacks, the sky never fell in the Minnesota Vikings locker room. From All-Pro receiver Justin Jefferson's hamstring injury to quarterback Kirk Cousins tearing his right Achilles, and even the concussion that sidelined backup Jaren Hall, the Vikings have faced adversity head-on. Now, this is where it gets absolutely fascinating. During their 5-game winning streak, with Jefferson out of the lineup, the Vikings not only regained their footing, but increased their scoring by nearly 3 points per game. They rose to 11th in the NFL in offensive points per game, 6th in offensive efficiency and expected offensive points added, while tied for 7th in yards per game. But what is the secret to your success? Despite being missing key players, especially Jefferson, the Vikings didn't just rely on their running game, they found ways to elevate their passing game. The addition of quarterback Joshua Dobbs added a new dimension, but the true MVP during this winning streak is evident. In the games Jefferson sat out, the Vikings compiled the 7th most passing yards per game in the NFL and led the league in overall quarterback rating. As Jefferson approaches his return, it's clear the Vikings have created a resilient passing scheme that can withstand significant personnel changes. Coach O'Connell, when asked about his excellence in Jefferson's absence, highlighted standout performances from players like tight end T.J. Hockenson and wide receiver Jordan Addison. However, he emphasized a schematic approach, speaking in terms of strategy rather than highlighting heroes. Now, let's peel back the layers of this tactical masterpiece. O'Connell and his staff built the Vikings offense around maximizing Jefferson's playmaking abilities, leading the NFL in receiving yards per game before his injury. While conventional wisdom may have suggested a shift to the running game without Jefferson, the Vikings increased their rushing attempts by 35% during their winning streak. Even so, the plot gets complicated. Production suffered a blow. Yards per carry for running backs are down from 4.5 before Jefferson's injury. Over the last 5 games, the Vikings boast the second-worst offensive EPA on these run plays. With running back Cam Akers sidelined and Alexander Mattison in concussion protocol, the team could turn to second-year wideout Ty Chandler this Sunday night. Now, the burning question for you, our dedicated viewers: what's your opinion on this Vikings strategic masterpiece? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more explosive updates from Minnesota Vikings news. Until next time.